Since 2008, Georgia Tech's Enterprise Innovation Institute has worked closely with the U.S. Department of Energy and many other partners and stakeholders to design and test the Superior Energy Performance Program. SEP, for short, provides a framework for U.S. industry to continually reduce its energy intensity while boosting competitiveness. It utilizes a transparent and robust methodology to verify a company's energy performance improvements and to certify its energy management practices. In this video, you will hear from several manufacturers in the Southeastern United States that participated in a demonstration to test the SEP program. These manufacturers implemented ISO 50001 and achieved significant energy efficiency improvements, which were verified under the SEP program. All of this was done with a payback of less than 1 year. Georgia Tech faculty provided much of the leadership, coaching, and training for this demonstration. Since the early 80s, Georgia Tech has worked closely with industry to implement best practices in energy management. These efforts have come to fruition in the SEP program. The Superior Energy Performance Program holds great promise for creating a dynamic marketplace that will assist U.S. industry in reaching its vast potential for energy efficiency, greenhouse gas emissions reductions, and cost savings.
Energy efficiency, competitiveness, transparency. These are the tenets of the Superior Energy Performance Program, or SEP. SEP is a market-based program that helps manufacturers to improve their plants' energy performance, which in turn helps to make them more competitive.
It was created by people who have a lot of experience in manufacturing energy efficiency.
A great example of the SEP program's impact is the Volvo Dublin, Virginia plant. That plant cut its energy intensity by over 25% while maintaining its daily truck production levels. The Volvo facility is one of 34 plants that are currently participating in the SEP program, and its success is paving the way for other Volvo plants to follow.
We are very proud of being the first one here in the U.S.
The Virginia plant is Volvo's largest truck manufacturing facility in the world, and it's now SEP certified. This means that the plant conforms to the International Energy Management Standard, ISO 50001, and that the plant's savings have been validated using the SEP measurement and verification protocol.
We actually exceeded our expectations through employee involvement. We formed energy teams here at the plant, and those energy teams produced 150 suggestions from 25 teams, and they could be as simple as turning off the lights in a vending machine to a major paint booth modification to save energy.
The secrets to Volvo's success? They redesigned the air supply house for paint booths, eliminating 500 horsepower worth of fan motors, and they reprogrammed the controls to shut down the ovens sooner. These improvements in process-related energy applications built upon early energy saving successes like infrared heating in the warehouse and a building control system for the fans.
It's really a good example of a company that put the priority to energy efficiency as well as a very dedicated team.
The Department of Energy has recognized Volvo's creativity and success, as well as a Nissan plant in Smyrna, Tennessee, which also has achieved SEP certification. These are 2 of 7 shining star plants that make up the Southeast SEP demonstration program.
The Superior Energy Performance Program is critical for the Southeast to enable manufacturers and other people in the industrial sector to learn how to drive energy efficiency.
In Blythewood, South Carolina, the Spirax Sarco plant is working hard toward SEP certification. Spirax is a provider of industrial steam equipment, and it is a company leading by example.
We can demonstrate that we're out there trying to improve upon ourselves, and we can translate that knowledge over to our customer base.
The Spirax Energy team's work is already leading to benefits and savings that will be verified, quantified, and tracked through the program. Spirax Sarco U.S. President Pat Tillish is sold.
Some of the best energy savings opportunities are to eliminate waste, and some of the best areas to eliminate waste is in a company's utilities, be it the water, air, gas, electric, or steam systems.
With pumping system automation, HVAC computerized controls, and a boiler efficiency monitor, they can improve energy performance and get closer to certification.
If another company wants to do SAP, I highly recommend it because you're able to do those justifications quicker, easier. SAP gives you the guidelines to say, hey, you want to start here, you want to end up here, and here's how you get there.
You're going to go ahead and identify opportunities and have an energy team and do those kind of activities. You might as well do it within a structure like SEP, because then you're getting credit, there's additional transparency and recognition for the work that you're doing.
Go to superiorenergyperformance.net to find out how your plant can maximize energy savings. In these harsh economic and intensely competitive times, SEP provides the tools and framework to help you save energy and money, and through its certification process, to be recognized as a leader in sustainable manufacturing.